What's up, guys? Vincent here. Now, what are the top 3 best exercises you can do for your overall best physique development? Well, Arthur Jones, genius and inventor and founder of the Nautilus Exercise Equipment Company, said for years, and I believe he's correct, that an individual could see 80 to even 90% of his genetic capacity in terms of muscle growth with just 3 exercises. Now, the advice I'm going to give you is not some BS YouTube nonsense clickbait garbage that you see all over YouTube. The 3 best exercises for arms, the 3 best exercises for chest, blah, blah, blah. No. These 3 exercises were tried and tested by Arthur Jones, who had been studying this subject for the better part of 60 years. Bodybuilders, average individuals, NFL athletes, you name it. And this is what he came up with. And I believe it to be true. So what are the top 3 best exercises that will get you 80 to 90% of your muscular development? Hit the like, subscribe button, bell notification icon, and I'll tell you in a second. So what are they? The top 3 best exercises that will get you 80 to 90% of your potential in your muscle growth. Well, number 1, barbell squat or leg press. Yeah, not that difficult to figure that one out, but it's true. Why? Because exercise is systemic, okay? When you train larger muscle groups, the overall effect and the overall stress is greater. Now, we all talk about working individual muscle groups and the localized effect of training that particular muscle group, but almost nobody's aware of the systemic stimulus because every workout is systemic. Every time you train a muscle group, all of the body is stressed to a lesser degree. That is why they call it the musculoskeletal system. Everything's intertwined. Everything is together. You know, your cardiovascular system is supporting everything. Your musculoskeletal system works together in concert with each other. So, a very intense exercise like a squat or a leg press that works huge amounts of muscle in your lower torso is going to have the most profound systemic effect, the most fatigue, and the most overall stress. And it's going to stimulate a hell of a lot of growth. So if you don't believe me that exercise is systemic and that you can't split the body parts up, which you can't, consider this. Have you ever tried to do a full body workout, started with the legs, and then notice you don't have a lot of strength for the upper body? Ding, 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 ding. Of course you have. Everybody's tried that. You'll notice if you do, say, a squat, leg extension, leg curl, and then you move to upper body, you suddenly notice that your strength has diminished. Why? We only trained our legs. No, because every time you train a muscle group, the entire body is affected. That's why your upper body strength is diminished if you do your lower body workout before. So, systemic. Things are systemic. That is why the squat is an extremely good exercise because it's going to affect your whole body. Yes, it's also going to affect your upper body. Okay, so number 1, squat or leg press. Which one? Doesn't matter, okay? They're both hip extension movements. I don't give a damn what you do. Second, chin up. Yep. The chin up trains so many muscle groups hard. It is a posterior movement for the posterior muscle groups, the latissimus, the rhomboids, the trapezius, and the rear delts, but also heavily works the biceps and the shoulders and the abdominals and the chest. Works a whole slew of things. So for all the posterior muscles, a chin up is going to hit all of them. And it's going to hit all of them hard. So the top 3 exercises: 1, squat; 2, chin up. What's the third? Well, we need something for the anterior, right? The pushing muscles, the chest, triceps, front delts, medial delts. Arthur Jones found that the dip, the body weight dip, is one of the best upper body anterior muscle group exercises there are. You think the dip is a triceps only exercise? No, it's not. It is a very good chest exercise, pec exercise, front delts, triceps, forearms, abdominals again, medial delts, everything. So if you simply did those 3 exercises, a squat or leg press, a chin up, and a dip, you will likely find that you will get about 80 to 90% of your potential out of just those 3 movements. But here's the thing. You have to do them hard. You can't do them like most people do them. Arthur Jones, for instance, would have an individual, Sergio Oliva. If you're not familiar with Sergio Oliva, he was a prolific bodybuilder with the biggest arms in bodybuilding history. He would have Sergio Oliva do only 1 set of squats to failure. Mind you, he was doing over 500 pounds. Sergio Oliva would be laying on the floor for 25 to 30 minutes afterward. That's how hard you have to train. And if you trained that hard with these 3 movements, your body would explode with the proper rep cadence, the proper volume, of course, the proper frequency. So, based on inventor of Nautilus equipment and exercise genius and researcher Arthur Jones, those are the 3 best movements that you can do to quickly and effectively optimize all of the muscles in your entire body and optimize your physique development fast, okay? Now, if you want personal help with this, if you want me to teach you exactly which exercises you need to do, exactly the volume, the frequency, and dial in your diet to perfection, keep in mind, I have over 20,000 personal training sessions in my pocket. I have more experience than anybody on YouTube. I've only been doing this for 10 years. I'm an expert, and I can help you. Click the link in the description below and book a free 30-minute call with me so I can show you how my coaching might help you transform your physique, overcome plateaus, and clear up any and all confusion that you've ever had about exercise. Click the link in the description below, book a call with me, follow me on Instagram, _J_Vincent. Like, subscribe, bell notification icon so you can be informed when I drop more evidence-based training and diet information.